How many hints have I dropped in this video? Do you love reading income reports as much as I do? There's something so satisfying about going behind the scenes of someone's business and yes, seeing all their dollars and cents, but really understanding their strategy behind their business growth. If you like income reports or going behind the scenes, you're in luck because in today's video, I'm sharing behind the scenes of my Instagram marketing plan for 2020. Look, Instagram is the bread and butter for my business. I have been an Instagram marketer since 2013. So it's kind of important I have a solid Instagram strategy, don't you think? So I'm gonna share with you all my thinking and I'll also share with you how I've grown almost 10,000 followers so far this year. And stay tuned until the end because I'm gonna share with you one of my favorite resources to find even more content to repurpose it for your Instagram. I'm Elise Dharma and I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs, freelancers, and creators like yourself use Instagram to actually monetize their business. And in today's video, I'm sharing with you my Instagram marketing strategy for 2020. First things first, with any marketing strategy for any platform, you have to know your goals. You have to know where you're going. And in January of this year, I actually publicly shared my goals in this post right here. So go ahead and find it in my feed and read all those juicy details. Aside from my big income goal, I also shared with you other numbery type of goals, including how many YouTube subscribers I want, email subscribers, and Instagram followers. In 2020, it's my goal to hit 100,000 followers. And right now, we're definitely on track to hit that sooner rather than later. But I want you to read that caption because I actually show you my plan of how to get to 100,000 followers. I'll read a little bit of it right now. So let's look at my goal of 100,000 Instagram followers as an example. As of today, I'm at 22,500 followers away from that goal. That means I'm aiming for 1,875 a month or 433 followers a week or 62 new followers a day. Notice how I broke it down into tangible numbers. So what's my plan to make this happen? Well, I'm going to use Later as my scheduling tool. I'm going to post to my feed 3 times a week. Check, doing it. I'm going to repurpose my YouTube content to my feed or IGTV. Check, doing it. And I'm going to post to my stories 3 times a day. Check, check, check. So I'd love for you to read that caption in full over on my Instagram feed so that you can understand, yes, I set some pretty cool, lofty goals, but I also broke it down backwards. How was I actually going to achieve those goals? That's exactly what you need to do for your own Instagram marketing strategy for this year. Maybe you have a goal to hit 10,000 followers so that you can finally use the swipe up feature. Great. How many followers do you need a month? How many do you need a week? How are you going to achieve that? Maybe you want 1,000 followers this year. Do the exact same thing. What is your plan to get there? Now, a few quick things you can do today because we all know growing takes time, especially when you're focusing on quality over quantity. But here's my list of quick things you can do right now. The first thing you can do is go into your followers and delete any bot, like purchased, or fake followers because they're not going to help your engagement. Or if you feel like you have fake accounts or bot accounts following you, then you can delete them as well. So just pull up in your profile and head to where it says your number of followers, tap that number, and you're going to see a list of people who are following you. Now, this is a new feature that I've seen Instagram test this year, but it's this remove button. So this allows you to actually delete this follower from following you. So you can go ahead and scroll through. Again, if you've ever purchased followers or you think there are fake accounts, you can go ahead and remove them directly right here. The second quick thing you can do is to leave any comment pods that you are in. Comment pods were a really popular strategy in 2016 and maybe 2017, but Instagram has fully come out and said, hey, we know what you're doing. We can see through the activity in your account that you're in a comment pod, and we don't see this as high quality engagement. So what Instagram's algorithm does is likely lower the reach of your posts. It knows that the same 20 people are commenting on your post. So yes, from an outside perspective, it might look great that your posts get so many comments so fast, but the algorithm is smart. It knows what you're doing. Again, Instagram has fully said right here, you can read it, that the machine learning behind the algorithm can pick this behavior up. So I know you might not get as many comments anymore, but at least by leaving comment pods, you know that your comments are going to be real, genuine, and authentic. Another quick thing you can do today is engage first. Don't post anything. Don't post your stories. Don't post your feed. Before you do anything, I want you to engage first, because sometimes I see business owners a little sad about their engagement. Maybe they're complaining about it a little bit. But I have to ask, are you taking the time to engage with others, or are you sitting back waiting for engagement to come to you? Instagram is a two-way street, and the Instagram's algorithm loves when two accounts have a relationship where they both follow each other, they DM each other, they respond to each other's stories. The algorithm loves this. So in 2020, you can't be passive and just sit back and wait for the comments to roll in. Your best bet is to engage first. So if you're not sure where to do that, what I recommend is watch some people's stories and go ahead and reply to their stories. That's going to create a direct message thread between the two of you. Now, I love DMs because of their sales power, and I've taught more on this topic right here in this video. Go ahead and check it out. Let's dive into my content strategy for 2020. Now, if you're following me on Instagram, hint, hint, then you probably have seen that I'm posting a whole lot more video, and that's for good reason. Followers generally find videos to just be a whole lot more engaging, so often I get a lot more engagement and a lot more views to my video posts than my photo or quote card posts. Now, Instagram has said we don't favor video, but again, people just find it more engaging. Anytime someone watches your video for 3 seconds or more, it's considered a view. Plus, videos actually show up on people's Explore page, and they are 4 times larger than regular posts. Go to your Explore page now and check it out. Look at the videos that are playing there. So videos are a great way to get in front of people who aren't yet following you. Now, if ever you're making a video that's over 60 seconds, you're going to want to post it to your IGTV channel. Now, I've done a whole training right here on IGTV. Go ahead and check it out. It covers how to post Instagram TV and get crazy views. Hint, you're going to want to show a preview of it in your feed. The second part of my content strategy is I'm going all in on community-based content. This is a term that I've made up, but it just best describes what it is. It's not just a regular quote card. It is a quote card that's designed specifically for my community, meaning it's not about me. It is like the bumper sticker that my community would be happy to put on their car, as a metaphor. I've covered this topic more on community-based content in this video right here, how to make quotes on Instagram. So check it out for a longer explanation. But the point is, I just see crazy engagement, crazy shares when I create community-based content. So it's generally the things that my community is thinking or feeling, but maybe they haven't articulated it yet. So when I articulate it and they see it in their feed, they're just like, OMG, like that's exactly it. I need to share this. I need to save it. And the engagement for those posts are usually off the charts. My third content strategy for 2020 is to repurpose. Repurposing is saving me so much time. Even just sharing my YouTube videos, instead of keeping them just on YouTube, excuse me. I just swallowed air. Instead of just letting them sit on my YouTube channel, I've now brought them over to my IGTV channel. And it's crazy, you know, you think people know about your YouTube trainings and then you post it to your IGTV and they're like, OMG, this is amazing. And I'm like, what, you never saw this on my YouTube channel? And it's like, yeah, people are busy. They don't see every piece of content that you put out there. So I have felt no guilt in repurposing my YouTube content over to my Instagram. In fact, some big people in the industry have discovered me because of my IGTVs. So I love repurposing content. Now, if you're not a YouTuber like me, hey, I'm a YouTuber, feels nice. If you're not a YouTuber like me, you can still repurpose content from other channels. So maybe you like to tweet funny thoughts. Then you can turn your tweets into quote cards. I've covered that strategy in this video right here. Go ahead and check it out. Now, what's my current favorite resource for repurposed content? Why, it is TikTok. TikTok is its own culture. Yes, my Instagram followers don't always find my TikTok content funny, but my tip-based TikToks do really well as posts in my Instagram feed. As you might know, TikTok videos are short. They are usually less than 15 seconds, so they're actually perfect videos for your feed. Now, TikTok videos are long, so if you can crop them to fit into your feed nicely and not lose too much information, it works really well, just like this video right here. This is a TikTok of mine that did okay, and then I shared it into my feed on Instagram and it did a whole lot better. Last but not least in my Instagram marketing strategy is stories. Stories have always been a key part of my strategy because people are spending more and more time in the stories. And I love the fact that you can reply to people's stories and start a direct message thread. So if you've been struggling with showing up in your stories, if you're just not sure what to say in your stories, I have the perfect solution for you. It is called Story Vault. It is a vault of 800 ideas and prompts for your Instagram stories, and they're not random. They're organized by categories and seasons of your business. So maybe you want more eyeballs to your profile, maybe you want more engagement with your followers, maybe you want more leads, maybe you want more sales. All of these seasons are covered inside of Story Vault. If you're a little intrigued, go ahead and find the link to Story Vault right below this video in the description, and definitely grab it today while you can. To ease and revenue, I'll see you in the next video. You made it to the end of this video. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss any future trainings just like this one.